There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
When in this world the headlines read of those whose hearts are filled with greed, who rob and steal from those who need to right this wrong with blinding speed, goes Underdog, 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 Underdog. Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who rob or plunder.
All right, everybody, hands up. This is a robbery, see?
You won't get away with this.
You're all scared stiff.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Let him have it.
Run.
Scram.
Hey, Riff, how many jobs did we try to pull off in the last month?
6.
Yeah, and 6 times Underdog stopped us.
Yeah, but this time I got a plan. We're going to use a helicopter to rob the bank. I'm going to lower you guys through the skylight. When you got all the dough, yank on the rope twice and I'll haul yous up. I'm a genius. No one will ever figure how the bank was robbed. There is the 2 yanks, and up comes $1 million. Whoops, Underdog.
What happened, boss?
Underdog shows up as usual. But this time, I got a new plan that Underdog will never get wise to. We're going to steal cars and take them through the tunnel to the other side of the river.
But that's crazy, boss. They'll just phone ahead and the cops will catch us as we come out of the tunnel.
Oh, no, they won't. That's the beauty part. They'll be looking for red cars, or green cars, or blue cars. But nothing but black cars will be coming out.
You mean?
Right. We're going to paint them as they go through the tunnel.
Here comes the first hot car. It's red.
Now it's black.
Boy, here comes the yellow one.
It won't be for long. Hey, you dumb crook, what are you stopping for?
If changing colors is what you do, I'll change your color to black and blue.
Underdog, no, no, no!
Yeah, boy, that's some kind of thing. I don't like that.
All right, cut out the grumbling. Underdog did it to us again? But this time I got a plan that'll really fool him. We're going to knock off an armored car. Now here's the plan. Beautiful, beautiful! $1 million drops right in on us. Keep those guys covered and open the doors. Underdog!
This time, Riff, you've gone too far. I won't let you steal this armored car.
Get him, boys!
9 times in 1 month that Underdog has loused us up. Yeah, boy, that's some kind of thing. I don't like that.
Quiet! This time I got a new plan.
Yes, right, boy, oh boy.
Wow.
I said quiet. Now I'll give it to you short and sweet. We're leaving town.
Leaving town?
Yeah, we are going west.
What does Riff mean?
What will the gangsters do out west? There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode.
Look there, Sergeant. Asleep. Asleep on guard duty.
It's like I told you, Colonel. I don't think you can make soldiers out of those Gopher Indians.
Nonsense. I'll put some life into those Indians. I'll give them a rigorous course in Army man-to-man combat. Attention. Forward march. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. With this dummy, I shall demonstrate the art of self-protection. Imagine that this feather is a knife. The dummy is approaching me with knife in hand. Now, in slow motion and by the numbers, I will show you the arm block a soldier uses to protect himself. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this time at full speed. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. What did he say?
Him say no believe protection work on real person.
Aha! Bully! I shall demonstrate on ruffled feather. Here, hold this as if you were about to attack me with a knife. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop. Not a real stop. Here, stop it. Attention. Sometimes, as you have seen, the arm block does not always work. That's when we use the arm throw. I shall demonstrate in slow motion. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, watch again at full speed. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. What did he say?
Him say not believe arm throw work on his arm.
This time, he is in for a surprise.
But Colonel...
Come, Ruffled Feather, get set for the attack. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Something must have gone wrong. If all else fails, there is one foolproof method for protecting yourself against knife attack. We call it the body throw. I shall demonstrate. First in slow motion. Watch carefully. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, let me show you again at full speed. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. What did he say?
Him say body throw not work on him.
Oh, he did he? Well, we'll see about that.
Gee, Colonel, maybe you better let me demonstrate this time.
Stand aside, Sergeant. My body throw never fails. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, looks like those Gopher Indians have really got the Colonel up a tree this time. But you all be sure to watch our next adventure. The Colonel is sure to be down by then. See what I mean?
One afternoon, the hunter was taking care of his little nephew, Horace.
All right now, little Horace. Fun's fun, but this is going too doggone far. Untie me right now.
Me gonna send him hunter to happy hunting ground. That's a joke, Unc.
Untie me right... Now there goes the phone. Answer the phone.
This is the hunter's office. Have nose will hunt. He hunts anything for a price. State your business, sir. The hunter? Well, he can't come to the phone now. He's all tied up. That's a private joke, sir. May I take a message? Yes? 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 Well, all right, we'll be there. Bye. Unc, that was the department store. They got a big load of diamonds in. Got a tip the fox is going to steal them and wants you to guard them.
Well, don't stand there. Untie me. I got to get right over.
We got to get right over.
Oh, no. This is a job for men, son, not for little fellas like you. Now untie me, Horace.
Not until you promise to take me along.
Oh, no, not that.
Okay, suit yourself.
All right. I declare I don't know what young'uns are coming to these days.
And so it was that the hunter, with Horace tagging along, arrived at the store to guard the diamonds.
Diamonds are locked in that room, Hunter. Just guard the door and see that the fox doesn't get in.
Never fear, son. I am the hunter. Now, Horace, you just go with this nice man and wait for me in the furniture department. Now I'll find a good watching place. This washing machine is perfect. I'll just hide in here, wait till the fox shows up and catch him red-handed. Might say I'll use this washing machine to clean up the case. Oh, that is good.
However, the hunter had not been in his hiding place very long when Horace, not content to wait in the furniture department, came looking for his uncle.
Unc? Demonstrator washing machine, fully automatic. Just push the button, the machine does the rest. Well, now.
Man the lifeboat! Race and end decks! We're sinking! All hands on deck! Women and children first!
Unc, what in the cotton bloomin' world are you doing in there?
On the lookout for the fox until some prankster turned on the machine. Now, you run along and wander around the store while I watch for that wildly desperate criminal.
Unc, hey, Unc. Shh. Look what I found. The sign says it's the world's most powerful vacuum cleaner. Feel how strong.
Cyclone, tornado, hurricane, run for your lives!
Unc, you're the world's only vacuum-packed detective. Pay attention, Unc.
Now, listen here, young Horace. I'm on a big case here, and I haven't time for your jokes. Now, you go into the garden department down there, and don't bother me, you hear?
And so the hunter resumed his lonely vigil. But soon he saw a sight that struck terror into his mighty heart.
Horace!
Hunter, your nephew is racing all over the store with a power lawnmower. He's wrecking the place.
You keep calm, son. The hunter's here. You go that way, and I'll go this way, and head him off at the pass. Horace!
Taking advantage of the confusion, the fox, cleverly disguised, quickly entered the room, filled his shopping bag with diamonds, and started to make his getaway. Meanwhile, back at the pass...
Horace, get off that contraption, you hear?
You can't catch me.
Horace, watch out for that little old lady!
The fox and all the diamonds. How did you ever do it, Hunter?
There's nothing to it, son. The hunter always keeps his eyes wide open. I never miss a thing.
In the hinterlands of Bongo Congo lay the hidden hideout of those two crafty criminals, traitorous Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother, the no-good brother of good King Leonardo. Here they plotted their plots against the king.
It's not Kingsley who gets in our way, Itch. He's a boob. It's that oaf, Odie Coloni, who causes us trouble. And I'm out to get that Coloni. With him out of the way, we're a cinch to take over the kingdom.
Yeah, but Odie always stays near the king. Like, how do we break up the set?
Easy, Itch. Here's the plan.
Later, unaware that a scheme was being schemed, True Blue Odie Coloni, faithful servant of King Leonardo, went calmly about his important royal duties. Today was hedge trimming day. And from the other side of the hedge, those two treacherous traitors approached wearing new disguises.
Look, Big,
Looks like we're in a clip joint.
Not the funny business. You need a clip yourself. Now remember what I told you.
Okay, Big, I dig.
Hey, you up there. Come on down. We'd like to have a little chat.
Sorry, gentlemen. I'm really quite busy. You'll have to wait until I have trimmed the hedge.
Like, look out above.
What is the meaning of this? I'll take steps.
Did you see that, Mr. Producer? Greatest fall I ever saw in my life.
Like, positively, Mr. Director, baby. And he made it look as easy as falling off a ladder.
Did you ever think of becoming an actor, stranger? You have real talent.
Well, I did do some amateur dramatics.
It figures. I mean, like, falling down like that has to be learned on the bumpy road of experience. Right, Mr. Director, baby?
Right, Mr. Producer. Now, stranger, we happen to be talent scouts. We think a talent like yours shouldn't be wasted. You're a real artist.
Oh, I don't really think...
Now, don't be modest, see? There are a few rough edges to be ironed out to make you a polished actor, but the Method School in London can handle that.
But I couldn't possibly leave my king.
Now, you go to the Method School in London, and when you're finished there, we'll make you a big star of stage and screen, maybe even TV.
But I'd have to leave Bongo Congo.
I'll think it over, stranger. You owe it to your future public. And here's our card. Just let us know if you decide to go. Come on, Mr. Producer.
Right with you, Mr. Director, baby. You think he like, fell for it, Big?
Like a ton of bricks. He's a born hand.
Was Biggie Rat right? Only a short while later, in the royal bedroom of the palace.
I've been waiting for you two, Blue Odie. It's time for my afternoon nap, and...
To bed, to bed. There's knocking at the gate. Come, give me your hand.
Give you my hand? Confound it, will you stop that nonsense and help me? I want to take a nap, and I can't get the button on my robe undone.
What's done cannot be undone. To bed, to bed, to bed.
Yes, now Odie Coloni seemed to be unable to stop thinking of himself as being on stage.
Well, go away, Odie. I want to get some sleep.
To sleep, perchance to dream. Ah, there's the rub. For in that sleep...
Confound it, this is the most unheard of thing I've ever heard of.
Oh, I'm sorry, sire. It's just that...
Yes, what is it?
I've been offered a chance to go on the stage, sire.
You? On the stage? Oh, that's rich. Oh, really rich.
To be or not to be. That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the sling.
You'd certainly better get a new writer. Oh, that material is terrible.
Perhaps my delivery is not perfect yet, sire. But in the London Method School for Actors...
Oh, well, go ahead. Go to London. Get it out of your system. You'll be back soon enough to the good life you have here. Oh, an actor.
But will the king laugh when Odie leaves Bongo Congo? We'll find out in our next exciting episode, One-Way Ticket to Venus.
After being stopped again and again by Underdog, Riff Raff had decided to move his criminal activities to the west.
The West? Like cowboys? Right. Underdog's making it too hot for us here in the city, so we're going way far away and get a little western town of our own, right here. We are taking it over.
Bank robbing.
Train robbing.
Cattle rustling.
Now, here's the way we're going to do it.
Several days later, a long string of sleek black limousines wound their way across the country and stopped on the outskirts of a small western town.
Everybody out! Change into western clothes. Go get the horses. Forward! Hop!
What is this? Some kind of joke?
I'll show you what kind of joke. Dance.
Oh, look. They must be making a movie.
A movie? Yeah, I'll show you a movie. Move.
But before the townspeople realized what was really going on, the gangsters had cut the telephone and telegraph wires, taken over the radio station, the television station, and the police station, and were in complete control of the town.
Now, here it is. From now on, I'm the boss of this town. What I say goes. Now there's going to be some changes made. First of all, we're going to change the name of the place. From now on, it's going to be known as Riff Raffville. And Riff Raffville is going to be a real old western town. So start knocking down all these new buildings.
Meanwhile, with all the crooks gone to Riff Raffville, the city was strangely quiet and peaceful.
Good morning, friends in TV land. The strangest news of all today is that there is absolutely no crime in the city. The police have nothing to do, and the world's greatest hero doesn't do anything but rescue cats out of trees and other small jobs. Can it be true?
It's quite a come down for a hero like me to have to rescue a cat from a tree.
Oh, Underdog! Are you hurt?
No, I just gave the road a little dent, but I'm afraid my secret ring is bent.
Here, I'll take it to the jeweler's and have it fixed.
But the secret compartment in my ring I fill with an Underdog super energy pill.
You won't need your super energy pill for a while. There's no crime going on.
But without my super energy pill, I grow weaker and weaker and weaker still.
You mean you'd be just like everyone else? You could get hit by a car? Knocked out with a punch? Even shot?
The secret you alone now know. Don't tell us all or I may go.
There's no need to worry now. Things are quiet. I'll get your ring fixed and back as soon as possible.
Meanwhile, back in Riff Raffville...
Everything's working out perfect!
But what about Underdog, boss? What if he comes snooping around?
Got that all figured out. I'm sending this invite to Sweet Polly Purebred to come out west for a free vacation. And when she does, we'll grab her and hold her hostage.
And so it happened a few days later that Sweet Polly arrived in the newly transformed town of Riff Raffville.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the Dude Ranch where I'm supposed to spend my free vacation. Do you know where it is?
It's right in here.
Riff Raff!
With Sweet Polly captured by Riff Raff, what about Underdog? And where is his ring? There's a thrilling time ahead in our next exciting episode.
Oh, 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 oh.